Welcome to a special stream. It's Friday night. We don't normally do this on Friday nights. You'll have to let me know in the chat room if the lighting is good, if the mic, the levels are good. Because doing things a little bit different. I have the night off, and I wanted to do some VR too, and I also wanted to drive. I wanted to do some Gran Turismo 7. Love the game. It is an amazing game, and it's even better in VR2, PSVR2. Well, Gran Turismo's a PlayStation thing. But at any rate, before anyone asks, and maybe they will down the road, if you're asking about my rig for racing, I am using a Thrustmaster T150. It's a little bit older, but it's a little loud. But it is my standby wheel, and it works on PS4 and PS5, and I love it. It's a great wheel. One of the nice things, I don't know, can you see it? Yeah, you can kind of see it. There are the paddle shifters, although for what I'm doing tonight, I'm probably not going to go to manual shift, but the paddle shifters, they turn with the wheel. Now, short of an actual clutch on the pedals, which it doesn't have, and a sequential shifter down by the side, like driving a real car, this is probably the best wheel I've run into. And I literally have probably 12 wheels in the house. And I'm just a big racing guy. Going back to NASCAR, NASCAR 2 on the Total Entertainment Network, the 10 network. Paid for that subscription, ran a couple of leagues there. We did really well. We had meetups at different tracks, actual NASCAR tracks. Dale Earnhardt Jr. actually ran a couple of races with us, and we had a lot of fun. I'm an old school sim racer. I'm doing things a little bit easier tonight, largely because I'm just working on my gold licenses. That's what I'm doing, and going to check in the chat room real quick. All right, so Tara May and Josh say everything looks fine. I'm not sure on the game volume yet. Okay, I'll check back in. But yeah, I'm going to be working on gold licenses. I've got most of them at this point. So I'm just going to run through. I'm going to start over and see what I can do for those. But if you're curious about the racing seat, which is a new addition, and I'll probably use it on the streams, the Sunday night streams as well, because it's just comfortable. This is something I bought in 2006 from playseats.com. No sponsorship from them or Thrustmaster, but it's just a great seat. I haven't got the actual 5-point harness hooked up. As you can see, there's the space for it, but I doubt I'm going to be flying out of the seat in an accident in a sim racer, so I've just never hooked them up. But it's a great seat. You'll notice it does wiggle a little bit, but the damn thing's, 15 years old at least, going on 20 years old, and it's done me well. The Thrustmaster's a great wheel, even though it's a little loud, but it is what it is. But I will check in if you have any questions. But in the meantime, I'm going to go to my PSVR 2 and put this on and crank it down, and we're going to start working through some of these gold licenses. And I will say, I actually have not done a lot of VR2 in Gran Turismo 7. And I haven't done a lot of wheel. I got the game, I played a lot with the controller, got through the game, got the final video, and those trophies. There's only 2 trophies I have left, and I think I can check that blindly here. Okay, where's the PS button? There we go. And if we look at the trophies, there's only 2 trophies I actually need. And that is earned gold in all licenses and acquired 3 legendary cars that were once destined to win 24-hour races. I have 1 of the 3 cars. I got to grind out some credits to be able to buy the other two cars because they're horribly expensive. And I'm going to adjust the eye distance. There we go. That's clearer. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to work through some of the gold licenses, even though you're probably going to see me get ones I already have. But other than a couple of laps earlier today, this is the only time I've actually played in VR2 with the wheel. I've done one or the other. So let's go ahead and let's try this. Let's hope I don't stink up the joint. All right. I think this is a braking thing. Oh, there's my ghost. I didn't get a good start. And before you make fun of me, yeah, I got all kinds of driving assists on because I'm trophy hunting. Oh, stop. All right, that's a silver. Let's retry that. It's beautiful. I'm not steering. I don't have to do anything but look around. Why am I getting a bad start? All right, new record. All right. So I just got a gold there. I will tell you that this is a lot easier with the wheel, and the VR is not hurting either. Let me check real quick. Okay. So Termy says it sounds good, but Josh is not getting the game volume. I'm going to run another license and then see what they say. All right. Oh, I need to make some money. I need those 3 cars. All right. So we just did that, starting and stopping 2. I'm just happy to be playing on a Friday night because normally I'm at work. I work swing shifts Monday through Friday. So this is kind of fun. And man, this looks amazing. If you're really paying attention, you can see where I'm looking. Silver. We're going to retry it because of the foveated rendering of the PS VR2. It knows where you're looking, and it renders that area much more clearly. Stop! Still a silver. Try it again. Oh, stop. Oh. Nope. I didn't make it. All right. One more try and I'll check the chat room. You know, another thing I really like about the PSVR 2 is my eyes are not what they used to be. I need to go get some glasses or cataract surgery, something. But I'll tell you right now, I can see clearer in this game than I can in real life. All right, that was bad. Let me check the chat room. Ouch. All right, no game audio. All right, let's go check that real quick. Well, that's interesting. Okay, it's going to get weird for a second. All right, I think that will actually do it. And I think it was just one of those OBS things. I'm going to run a little bit more and then I'll check in. Should hear some crowd. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, just an OBS thing. All right. You know, strangely enough, this is one of the reasons I don't like Rayman Legends, which is the start and retry, start and retry. Silver, a little bit better. How off was I? Oh, 39 one thousandths of a second. We can do this. But for some reason, even though I don't like that in Rayman Legends, I don't mind here. New record. There we go. I'll take it. And that is well within, as I point, well within what I need to get the gold. So, all right. Now, you may notice I'm wearing a Rock Band 2 shirt. I flipped the camera because I thought it might be a little disconcerting with the camera right in front of the wheel rig to actually see me turn left and the car go right or vice versa. So I flipped the camera. You're welcome. It could be nauseating, so there we go. All right, well, I got more miles on my marathon. Here shortly, we will actually, once I hit the 26 miles, we'll go take a look and I'll show you my stats on this. I'm not bad at this game. I'm not great, but there we go. Let's go ahead and do Cornering Basics 1. And I'm sure you would get a whole lead up to it if you wanted it. It'll tell you, but I kind of know the game. Oh, this is a beautiful interior. And there's kind of a difference there with the pedal, because you can feather it. Let's retry that. Again, I don't like this on Rayman Legends or any other Rayman game where you're trying a trial again and again and again. I don't mind. But the difference between the controllers, good as the DualSense is, a wheel just for this game or any other racing game has such finer control. Well, I'm still behind my best score, but is it good enough to get a gold? Not quite. Let me check in with the chat room. All right, nothing in the chat room. All right, so here we go. And as you've just got a glimpse of my weirdly lit living room, got a pretty good exit there. And new record. Silver? That can't be right because I already have the gold in this one. That's weird. All right, well, let's try it again. Because I do need the gold here. I think I put an offset on the Ghost to give me something to shoot for. And that's not even as close as I was last time. I may have to turn off some assists to get a little extra boost. New record. And there's a gold. Okay, I'll take it. All right. Coming up on my marathon. Let's take a quick look. Nothing in the chat room. I'm going for the next one. But yeah, if you want a long haul game as a trophy hunter or just someone who wants to get value out of their game, there are hundreds of hours. As a matter of fact, let's back out. We'll go back in. But let's go take a look. How many hours have I put into this? So if we go over here, yeah, I only have 20% of the cars, but I've driven 4,449 miles, and time driven, that's actually time in seat, 24 hours, 51 minutes, and 54 seconds. That's a lot. Now, here's something that I am kind of proud of, is the online racing. If you look under the driver rating, D. I haven't won a lot of races. I haven't done really great in online races. But the sportsmanship racing, I don't punt people in online racing. I have an S rating. I fight fair. So we'll say that. All right. Back at it. License Center. So we are looking at National B. Right, we just did that one. Let's do this one. Check the chat room. All right. So let's go ahead and let's go gold this one. Take a corner in a fast car. Don't mind if I do. Oh, a little fast. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's try that again. Man, in VR, this is insanely cool. Well, I got a good exit at least. Yeah, let's retry it. I would have got the license, but those of you who watch Top Gear and Gran Tour, you'll understand why I say this. Oh, it's an Audi. There's something probably really beautiful behind it. Ooh, really good exit, but still a little slow. If I mention that I love this game, oh, really bad exit. Oh, it was a great exit until I slid. Let's check. All right. Oh, wow. My head's turned sideways. Okay, that's a little disconcerting. So, yeah, let me fix that. Because that's me looking straight forward. Ah, there it's fixed. Okay. A little better. 0.02 of a second off. Why is my best record not gold? Because I I have the gold in this. You saw that when I was out on the screen. Must have happened during a ooh, squirrely. Must have happened during an update. Did they change the limits on this? Rumble strip. Alright, getting closer. I will say, even if you're a casual casual racist, that's not what I meant to say. Casual racer. This game is amazing, especially if you got the VR. All right. I do have to check the chat room from time to time. Well, a little closer. Little further away. Take a corner in a fast car. Really, the TT is not that fast. Ooh, nice exit. Well, it's a silver new record. I do want to say, we go next. There's something going on here. Because if you look, yeah, I get my rewards. Right there. I got a gold. Did they change things? I don't know. We'll go in and do it again. I should actually take a quick look and see how my friends are doing. Too far. I was pushing it really hard. All right, let's jump out real quick. So I know that my friends, I've got a lot of friends who have played this game, but if we're looking at that friends ranking, it pulled them off the board, and my old score is not there. So something must have happened with one of the updates where they changed the thresholds for this. That's not so good. They may have just made getting gold in this a lot harder. Rumble strip. That was awful. Yeah, I'm getting worse at this. Ooh. Getting closer. Ah. Well, it was good until it wasn't. All right. Okay, I'm going to count gears here. 2. We never get out of third gear. Okay. All right. Let's try that real quick. New record. See, so one of the things you should notice, based on that, is that, oh, so close, is that the driving assist will slow you down. I'm sure that's on purpose. Got to get on the gas a lot quicker that time. So let's go take a look at it again. And the more driving assist you have, the more it slows you down. Let's try that real quick. All right. Oh yeah, that allowed me to get a bit of a jump. I don't know, the car actually felt better there. Look at my steering wheel. Whoa, okay, that was bad. Yeah, that's not going to be good. I got it straightened out that time, though. Better. All right, I got an alarm going off on my watch. Let's fix that. Check over here. All right, we got an ad going here. Oh, I just got the alert that we went live. All right, turn that off. We're gonna go weak. I had it for strong, so let's try this. And a lot of this is just finding out what works with your driving style. Oh, blistering off that corner. Silver. Oh, that's pretty good, but not good enough. All right, I'm not going to make you watch me play this over and over, so we got like a couple more tries, and then I'll go to the next test, because I do have the gold, and this is a trophy hunting show. All right, let's try this. Corning Basics 3. All right. If I get really lousy at this, we'll take a look at something else. Oh, this car reminds me of one of my first cars already. Yeah, this is a piece of something I can't mention. All right, silver. We'll retry. How close? Oh, pretty close. Yeah, I'll note. I want you to notice that my record is 13,147. Gold is 13 seconds, even. Something has changed because let's back up. Yeah. If you look, I already have the gold. So something must have changed in an update to make it even more difficult. That's no bueno. Ah. Okay, we're going to do that again because I think I can beat it. And all my friends' names are scrubbed off of the leaderboard. Okay, I didn't break once. Okay. There we go. There's a gold. All right. Everybody having fun? Because I sure am. Ooh, Fair Lady Z. For those of you not in the know, and if you're watching this, you probably are, Fair Lady is the English or British or UK version or name branding for Nissan. And I'm a really big fan of the Z's. I've owned a couple. They are amazing cars. So let's go do this. Now it says, if we look at the friends ranking, nothing here. And I know my friend Jared, Sirius Nimbus, who's in our trophy league, he's completed this. My record is 10967, which would not be a gold, and I already have a gold. So they must have adjusted this. Oh, but I love this car. Oh, yeah, I want one. Okay. I was pretty close to my record, but not quite enough for that gold that I already have. Whoa! Yeah, I'll try again. Thanks for turning off the force feedback on the VR, because that would have blown my head off. Ooh, okay, the traction control. Okay, let's go change the settings. We need some traction control there. This car wants to kill you. Oh, did it again. A little bit better. I'm actually fighting with the wheel enough that it was pulling it off the seat. Look how close. 10990. My record's 10967. That's pretty close. Ah! All right. Oh, I know what whiplash is. Hey, Darius. Man. So, apparently in one of the patches, they made this a lot more difficult. Because I already got gold with, yeah, traction control. Again. Let's just go ahead and, there we go. They've made some changes. I know it really hurts, but let's go up 2. Not sure why they did it, but okay. It is what it is. Oh, much better. New record and a gold. I got it. So I guess I just needed a little extra traction control. Ow. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Welcome to Friday night. What time we got? All right. Gold even, yeah. So I think I found the sweet spot with that car. That's another thing you will find with this game is you may want to actually adjust your settings depending on what car it is. Some cars, I'll tell you right now, any Dodge Viper, which is an amazing car, that car wants to kill you. It literally wants to throw you off the road. That back end wants to come out and then just drive you into the wall. Now, if you haven't played this game, and I suggest you do, even if you're not a big, going to invest in a wheel in the VR, this game is just so good. We got a 4-star roulette ticket because I hit my driving marathon. So let's go collect that. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. People complain, they're saying, well, it's not an even shake. It shouldn't be an even shake, but it shows. You'll understand here in a second. Right here in the garage, we go in. Man, I am still in love with this game. Hey, look, it's an F-150, a black one, just like Brian used to have. But you got gifts. So if we go in here and we collect this, yes, we want to receive this gift. You get it like a roulette wheel, and this is a 4-star, so it shouldn't be bad. These are not equally weighted. And it's determined before you go, but they should be equally weighted. No. Deal with it. So I got a new engine with any of my Suzukis. All right, and it is 950,000 credits worth. Wish you could sell that, but you can't. So, why don't I need to earn some credits. Let's check the chat room. Tiberius says, oh, that would drive me nuts. Yeah, it kind of does. But let's go take a look at some of the new cafe stuff, because you can earn credits here. And yeah, credits are a big thing. So menu books, when you start the game, there are different, missions. And I'm in the middle of the GR prototype one, and they've added some. And you use it to unlock cars and a lot of credits. So let's see, Neoclassic. Aim for a podium finish in each race. Fuji International, what cars? Does it say? It doesn't. Okay, Red Bull Ring, Willow Springs International. Okay, well, let's start this one. Yeah, cancel the other one. That's okay. And when you finish it, it shows you history around the car. So in this case, it would be Neoclassic cars. So let's go run some of these, because there's credits involved, and I need freaking credits. I need those 3 legendary cars. All right. And if you finish in the top 3, there's generally a car available because of that. So let's take a quick look here. We're going to go into the world circuits. This game is so in depth. All right, so it looks like, because we have those little compasses there, looks like we have races for all of these in all those areas. All right, so Neoclassical Challenge. Haven't done this before. I can get 121,000. It's 10 laps. Maximum performance points of 800. Okay, so I can't use my pickup truck in this. Let's change the car. What fits? All compliant cars. And I could tune those other ones, but let's go ahead and go with my Supra, because I'm not a big fan of Toyota, but this is actually one of the better cars in the game. Just all-round cars for things that it fits. All right, and I just have to finish in the top 3, and I get a bunch of credits. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's spicy. And you're going to see me pull off some maneuvers that you wouldn't see me do with real drivers on the track, simply because these are AI drivers. No one's going to get angry at me or report me. So I may be a little nasty with them. But anyone that's raced online with me, and I know some of you that are actually in the chat room have raced online with me, know that I am largely a clean racer. Yeah, I got the line, dude. Get out of the way. Don't bump me. Man, 10 laps of this. This track is it's a little brutal. And that would be difficult to do with a controller, and that's why I suggest a wheel. Feathering it around that corner, hard to do with a controller. I gotta get into the top 3. Get out of my way. Yeah. Wouldn't do that to a real driver, but just like fish, AI drivers have no feelings. It's okay to eat them. Oh, don't know what happened to you, but you're in my rearview mirror now. You know, this is a fun car to drive. And there's that feathering in the corners. Really hard to do with the dual sense. The wheel makes it a lot, well, the pedals make it a lot easier. Ooh, that was a little iffy. Ooh, I might be able to get a twofer coming up. Mr. Bishop, how you doing? Let me draft you for a second. And I got the line. You don't. These are short laps. I thought this race was going to be a lot longer. I'm kind of running out of time, but I need the top three. And that means those three in front of me. Yeah, you're chumming the waters, dude. Yeah. Mr. Cocoa Bun, you're next on the menu. Oh, I love this game. And ooh, you! I still got you. Race isn't even half over. Oh, yeah, having a wheel makes a huge difference. Seriously, if you've only ever played these games with, yeah, I got you, brother. If you've only ever played this with a controller, get the wheel. And then after you get the wheel, go ahead and get yourself a VR2. This is insane. Alright, so as long as I don't do something stupid, I'm gonna make my menu requirement. I just realized my face hurts. I'm smiling too much. Yeah, the email address is pstrophysinc@bagofmadbastards.com. You want to race? Send me a friend request. We'll do some racing. I seriously doubt until the next version comes along or some new technology, I doubt this game is going to get old for me. All right, so I am here in third, which means I got my menu, but I got 4 laps left. Can I catch those 2 losers in front of me? Or maybe even lap the field? I'm working on it. Oh, my face hurts. If you've ever enjoyed a racing game, this is the way to play it, dude. And you know, my co-host on the weekend show, Josh, I know he's watching. Dude, you got the VR too. Oh, I'm lapping people. You know, we could do an entire couple of streams, Josh and I, just racing. Get on that, dude. I can't see the chat room because I'm too busy having way too much fun. Oh, it feels good. All right, so I think, yes, these guys are for position. Oh, nice. Sorry my wheel's so loud. It is old. Did I run out of gas or something? Okay, this isn't cool. Was this a gas race and I didn't know? Alright. Oh yeah, I'm out of gas. I did not realize this was a fuel race. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. Still having way too much fun. Don't change the tires. Give me some gas. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, that should give me enough gas. Let's get the hell out of here. All right. Big, stupid fun. Did not realize this was a fuel race. I would have handled that a little differently. So I need to get back into third place. Well, now I have something to do. We'll say, let's real quick recenter my view. There we go. Oh, I'm still lapping people. Still, for my menu, all I need is third place. And I'm in 7th, and I don't know. I don't think they have come in for gas. Well, you're an idiot, aren't you? Feathering through the corner. Oh, yep. Other people peeling off. Now I'm up to 5th. I feel good. This is just such a really good game. And I know some people will complain that it's expensive to get into it with the wheel and the VR, but man, this is the way to do it. This is kind of beyond big stupid fun. This is a way of life. Oh, fourth place. Last lap. Oh, can I do it? Man, my face hurts. Yeah, I know. It's killing you, too. Just a burp on the throttle. It's as good as a brake. Seriously, dude? What is wrong with you? So I don't get my menu card. That's all right. I still had a lot of fun. Probably would have done better if I had known it was a fuel race. All right. Let's check out. Yeah, that was a 24-mile race. That was serious fun. Y'all need to do this. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna check the chat room. That's probably me for the night, but oh man. Okay, so catching up with the chat room. Okay. Oh, Josh asked why I was doing gold licenses if I already had them again. I wanted to show people how to do it. And I may actually do a YouTube series where I carve it up and show you how it's done. So that's why I was doing that. So I answered the question. Keychain, type areas. Okay, keychain. All right. So there we go. And Josh says, okay. So I answered that. That was a lot of fun. I will probably be playing well into the night. My PSN ID is Solar Shock Matt. Friend me. I got some spots free, and I'd love to race you. And if you don't have this, get it. Even if you're playing with a flat screen and a controller, this game is awesome. Gran Turismo 7. Just friggin' play it. Go get it. And they're constantly updating. We get a new update here in like another week. It's going to add some cars. Who knows what else it's going to add, but they're constantly updating it. And it's kind of weird that I didn't lose, but I got all my gold licenses there. And yet my times weren't gold level as where they are now. So I don't know. But let's take a quick look. I'm going to do an ad run. I'm going to show you my trophies on this. We already talked about my driver rating and how much time I've put into it. Okay. Oh. So it's getting ready to do that. But let's go take a look at the trophies. There are some difficult ones here, but I've got the majority of them out of the way. So as it's getting ready to do an ad run. Here I've got all but those two. So get the ending, and that's go through all the championship runs. The legendary cars I'm still working on. 100 cars in your garage. You can cheat that by buying go-karts. They're cheap. 50 cars, same deal. Just keep buying the go-kart. Driving with other players online, you match the distance covered by the entire German Autobahn. 8,197 miles. It not only counts in online races, and it's only online races or practices, your mileage, but everybody in the race. So it doesn't take that much. As long as you get in big races with a lot of people in them, it counts all the miles, and it actually is not that hard. But a lot of people are not playing the online stuff except for the hardcore people. Going the distance together, it's same thing. It's just a lower level. And going the distance, this is all by yourself. Do 2,451 miles, not a problem. Drove the length of one complete 24 hours of Le Mans race, which is 1,372 point change miles. You're going to do that, and it's fun. Same thing with that. It's just a shorter distance. 500 miles on oval tracks. You'll be doing that. So it's just a matter of time. 100 laps in time trials. That'll happen pretty quick. Reach a speed of 373 miles an hour, and there's a couple of them that are speed related. There's a Dodge concept car, and then you just change a couple of settings. You set it as low as it will go, and then set the gears up so it'll do that fast, and then go to there's a test speedway that is a huge oval. Not a problem. Once you unlock that car, you'll get all three of those in no problem, in no time at all. Smoking hot, 10,000 points in drift trials. That's 1 or 2, maybe 3 if you suck. Drift trials. Bought the same car 10 times. Well, if you're doing the go-kart trick to have 100 cars in your garage, there you go. Bought 10 sets of wheels at GT Auto. Yeah, just go in and buy the cheapest set 10 different times. You'll get that easy. Bought a Legend car at the dealership. Yeah, there's that trophy I'm working on for the 3 Legends. Save that for then. Save your money. I bought a safety car. There is a pace car that you can buy. It's pretty cheap, nice and easy. Bought an electric car. Yeah. Fortunately, they're cheap in the game as opposed to reality. Bought a pickup truck. You're going to need the F-150 Raptor for some of these races. So you're going to buy that. Escapes photo of an Audi R18 TDI. Yeah, just go buy that car because it's actually a pretty good car for other things. And then go take a picture at the Cirque de la Sarthe. BMW GR3 car. There's a couple of them that qualify. A GR3 is a level for racing qualifications. Go buy one of the BMWs and take a picture at the Nürburgring. Easy trophy. I'm saving up for the GR3 BMW car. That's the thing. A lot of this is about building cash. 100 photos in escapes or race photos. Just go take a photo. It's real easy. And just keep taking it. 100 times. You'll pop that trophy. It's one of the first ones I got, I think. Finish 50 races in sports mode. Sport mode. Sport mode is the online racing, the ranked racing. You don't have to finish well. You don't have to win a pole position. Just go race 50 times. And it's fun. And once in a while you run into assholes, but largely people race really well online. And even if you're a back marker, you're at the back, as long as you're not running into people, it's going to be easier. You're putting in laps, you're making credits, you're working towards other trophies, and you're working towards that trophy. And the online racing is kind of fun. Okay, it's a lot of fun. Finished a race in sport mode, the online mode. Purchased a turbo or supercharger 10 times. You're going to want to be doing that. Anyway, bought and equipped tuning parts. Yeah, well, that will come early. You'll need that. Widen a car's body. I've only actually done it to get the trophy. Makes the car a little more stable. That's about it. But it's worth a trophy, and it doesn't cost that much. Wash the car 10 times. You can do that with the same car all at once. Easy trophy. Increase the body's rigidity 10 times. Well, that does help with stability, so you probably want to do it anyway. Bought and equipped aerodynamic parts. Again, this is part of upgrading, making yourself more competitive. Running on empty, ran out of fuel in a race which featured fuel consumption. I just would have got that trophy because I didn't know it was a fuel race. Doesn't take long. Doesn't take long. And you can do it on purpose. Took a pit stop during a race which featured fuel consumption and filled your tank. You can do that at the same time. Run out of gas. It will keep you rolling at like 5 miles an hour until you get to pit, and then just fill the tank and you'll pop both those trophies. 110 races on dirt tracks. There is one in Colorado Springs, I think, that is easy, and if you get that F-150 Raptor, you can win it every time. That truck is a badass, and there you go. It's not hard. You're grinding out credits anyway, so go for it. Races on 10 different tracks. That's going to come naturally. Earn gold in all licenses. You notice I don't have that one. I'm working on it. Fully licensed, earned all licenses. All right, there you go. That's actually not that hard. Earned your rain license. There is one, during the licenses, there is one license that you get, or one task, one segment that you have to do that's in the rain, and if you get that, you get a rain license. So it's kind of automatic as you're working for your licenses. Finish on the podium 10 times. Top 3 10 times? Yeah, you're going to do that a lot anyway. Drove a Formula car. That's actually part of the licenses, so it happens naturally. Drove a lap of the Tsukuba circuit in under 1 minute. Not hard. Even if you have to do it in the arcade mode and take your fastest car and just go slow, you'll get it. Completed 15 tracks, all sectors, and circuit experience. That takes a little work, but it's not that hard. 5 tracks in circuit experience. 1. Took a pit stop during a race and changed your tires. You can do that while you're filling your gas tank on that other set of trophies. You can get 3 trophies at once by running out of gas. Completed a race without any assist settings. You don't even have to win. Take an easy race, turn off all assists, and tool around at 5 miles an hour. You'll get the trophy. One with a lead of 10 seconds more in a race of at least 2 laps. That's going to come naturally too. Won a race. This one was hard. Won a race with a lead of 0.5 seconds or less. I got that by actually letting off the gas at the end of the race and timing it so that the second place car was pulling up to me just as it happened. Took a couple of tries. Completed a race without leaving the track or any collisions. You might get that your first race, unless you're reckless. Moved up 5 or more positions in a single lap. Get that. I got it like my first race. Not that hard. First car collecting menu. The menus that I was doing, yeah, there's a bunch of them. Just complete one. Easy. Starting your first menu book gets you a trophy, and then the platinum. So not hard at all. Generally, everything in this game towards the platinum is all about grinding. It's just grind, 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 but you're having a lot of fun. And yeah, I would say, as I look and see the camera has slid a little, yeah, much better. The grinding, yeah, but you're enjoying it so much. Do it. Buy the game. Come race with me. My PSN ID is Solar Shockmat. SOLARSHOCKMATT. And send me an email at either matt at bagofmadbastards.com or at PS Trophies Inc. at bagofmadbastards.com. I'd be happy to race with you. So I'm going to call this a stream. And then I'm going to probably do some more racing. So if you just watch this, check and see if I'm online. I'll accept friend requests and we'll do some racing. But I need to take a break, and we've been going for about an hour, so I think that's probably a pretty good stream for a Friday night. So until next time, goodbye.